Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
There they hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you be following them, yeah? Well, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say how we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bayou. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the f out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth, she has little to fear here in the Gulf. The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. The predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display. Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail. The sea wolf cuts down the mahi-mahi, leaving its thousands of children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren bereft with grief. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. A breaching shark is a rare, calorie-intensive spectacle. While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear. It must be emphasized that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad. How you doing there, shark? Chad, Kenny, knock him down, partner. Hey, she putting up a fight for sure. Got this, boy. She's sure making a lot of splashes. Got a pin. Catch me this shark myself. Ho ho! Look at them teeth! Ooh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, well, looky here. She's on for me. Hello! How your mama and them?
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
Don't ever want to turn off that camera.
Charlie's in the river, and it's calling me. Charlie's in the river, and I swear he's hunting me. They do with the devil, they set me free. Charlie's in the river, and he's coming after me.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. The situation looks dire if the big fish doesn't find water soon. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection. Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey. is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here. This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The shark is hurt. At this point, it needs to focus on self-care, such as meditation or in-home spa treatments. Overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator. should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. the shark returns once again to her safe haven. Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible. Remember, if you find yourself hard aground, the best thing to do is stay with your canoe and die the death of an honorable seaman. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996. The pelagic beast surveys the scene with cold, unfeeling eyes. spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. Until local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers. While most know him as the friendly face of Captain Winky's Fish and Chips, in real life, the pirate was a genocidal monster who murdered and enslaved thousands. The waters around Trash Island, where they enjoy a steady diet of hypodermic needles and used pregnancy tests. Boat attacks often occur unexpectedly and without any apparent provocation. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. The slicing jaws of the shark chop the grouper into morsel-sized pieces. Like this really give us pause. Port Clovis retaliates against the shark by sending some of its most disreputable citizens.
Kinda regular there at Flamingo Joe's. People say it's a tourist trap. But it's the only place to get a decent Sazerac that don't have me on their do not serve list.
The scourge of the swampland, Bayou Willie. Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed. When the sound of shotguns and molly hatchet disturbs the serenity of an otherwise calm sea, the shark hunters are near. Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined processors. Their boats laden with bench warrants and affidavits. The bartender life ender, Bobby Bojangles. The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens. Shark versus dolphin, orca versus giant squid, boat versus pylon. When establishing dominance, the contest is usually a deadly one, with survival as the prize.
Come on now. The hell is it?
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. Make no mistake, those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
Get a move on. We got ourselves a fish problem. I'm sure the shark's dead.
Another shark hunt draws to a close. Sharks, like people, can get a tan. Although it's doubtful this shark is here in pursuit of the perfect bronze. Ypsilanti fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims.
It's our problem now, Coast Guard.
I mean, I'm not an ornithologist, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get in the middle of flamingos' natural migration cycles. Just saying.
Bitter feuds and quasi-legal get-rich-quick schemes set aside for now, the shark hunters get to work.
Simon on Dead Horse Lake.
The Savage Shrimper, Pookie Paul.
Y'all seeing this?
Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant.
Right under me. Could be looking right at me. Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Let's go back to base.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. made a home near the retired nuclear cooling towers. This is a great opportunity for the shark to test the theory that exposure to gamma rays gives you superpowers. Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition. We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible. We'd also like to remind viewers that mass cloning and gene editing for today's military is safer than ever. A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality. Sharks have little trouble distinguishing between the quick and the dead. The shark hunters have arrived. Soon we will see them in action and quite possibly discover which one of them stole my car stereo.
Got another shark situation.
Say what you want. Them hobos, good workers. Unlike my so-called son, Kyle. That's why I pay him to stay on the lookout for that shark.
Handyman special overlooking breathtaking panoramic lake views. Open living with vintage appeal. Call Deborah. The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
All I see is one. Think I need a new prescription. Don't know how good I am at spotting stuff. Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. The spring of '73 was a magical time in Port Clovis, when local favorite Trash Talk placed 20th in the Derby, and the city placed first in the country for petty theft. When the coastal water, though our bull shark is unaware, the noose around its neck tightens, thanks to a cracked scene.
Dead horse lake should be embarrassing, right? But in Port Clovis, they put up a monument. Gotta do the best at something.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Sharks typically just make a single slashing, non-fatal attack, so this person is just really unlucky. I would like to assure the Antolini crime family that this footage will in no way be used in the final edit of our program.
I wouldn't know him from Adam. If he kill another fisherman, that's between them and him, yeah?
Shape could be described as totally tubular. That is, whoever wrote this. The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation. A needle-toothed nightmare, the Barracuda. While most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple, did you know that it's also a fish? Well, it's true. Child has run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions of dynamiting sharks for a living. The U.S. averages just 16 shark attacks each year, so this year will be quite the anomaly. To earn the shark hunters' trust, to convince them we were not insurance investigators questioning their disability claims.
Got a shark situation.
bull sharks display a remarkable lack of fear when approaching boats or ships. Port Clovis responds with swift retribution. The fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis.
Turn loose. Got another shark situation?
This latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations.
Where'd that beast go?
Come on, shark. Hey, shark. Get your ass out here. Let's really get a vision test.
Probably right under me.
Let's go Flamingo Joe's. First my ties on me.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
Back on board the Cajun Queen.
That's Kyle, my son. He's just here for the summer. Studies marine biology. Look at that. I got one hand can still tie a hook. He got two can barely tie his shoes. Must get that from his mama. Yeah. He used to help my daddy around. Spent a lot of time together. But we wasn't close. He was a shark hunter, that's all he was. If anybody were gonna catch the mega, it'd be him. Thought it was a government experiment, got himself loose. Boy, he wanted that shark. Wanted it bad. Found it once. Didn't catch it, no.
What happened to your father?
Huh?
What happened?
Look, I ain't got time to answer questions all day. Got work to do.
Just like Kyle LeBlanc, our young bull is the inheritor of a long family tradition, struggling to find her place in the world. Killing a sea turtle carries a criminal penalty of up to $100,000. But sharks are notoriously profligate when it comes to paying fines. Clovis's communal guard against shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god, Dakiwaka.
We're against shark extermination.
Let those engines, another shark bounty awaits.
Is that it?
Golden Shores was built as vacation residences for wealthy out-of-towners, with spectacular ocean views, private beach access, and a gate to keep out the locals. Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality. The shark is now an adult, and she should probably spend less, save more, and start researching indexed mutual funds. This instantized protein makes a great between-meals supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. gets a kingfish in the mood quite like watching a 73-year-old hit a double bogey. The fact that they've turned the waters off Baton Tordu into a spawning ground attests to their love of seniors golf. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection. Kill for the same reason we all do, to feel complete.
To celebrate killing beautiful animals for tasteless, nutritionless body parts than a $450 round of golf.
Am I just seeing things?
This Mako from Sri Lanka and train it to guard their community? Not likely, but let's pretend they did, as it makes for a more interesting storyline. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
All I see is water.
Consistently the most difficult hole on the course, many golfers struggle with this par 7 humdinger.
Hey, it's... false alarm. Just a log.
Wait, is that? Nope.
Hey, it's... false alarm, just a log.
Wrap it up for now, boys.
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. Predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. Successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine.
See that hole there? Sunk it in one shot back in '93. And if Cliff Gittich tell you I didn't, he a lie.
I just know she's close.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Just poor Clovis.
That's really a vision test.
They're calling it off. Let's go home.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. New USGA Rule 4.182 might have saved these damaged clubs from abandonment. At the entrance of the shark's nostrils allow her to identify elusive odors. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. more practical simply to close the beaches. But why do that when you can just set loose a gang of amphetamine-fueled locals with guns?
These rich people parties always end in a fight over whether a poodle wheat and terrier mix should be called a woodle or a weedle.
This is frustrating. I'm frustrated. Come on now. The hell is it? Well, how good I am at spotting stuff. Sharks shouldn't be that hard to find. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. We got a read on it?
Does this smell unusual? Or is that just poor clothing?
That's a really good vision test. Hey, shark. Get your ass out here. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it. Well, how good I am at spotting stuff. Shark shouldn't be that hard to find. Come on now. The hell is it?
Anybody got some lip balm? This is my least favorite part of the job. This is my least favorite part of the job. Am I just seeing things?
As you can see, the Gulf Coast has stopped growing cotton and rice and started growing luxury vacation homes.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature. Canned, salted, or raw, king mackerel remains a time-honored staple of American dinner tables. The Greeks referred to sharks as the hounds of the sea, and this one is certainly living up to its reputation. Upon using this medication, if you experience priapism, do not attempt to improvise your own surgical shunt. oysters are a high-risk food for ciguatera poisoning, but only a few months out of the year. Now, what months those are is anybody's guess. The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation. Hones in on potential prey. A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. The Sultan of Speed, the Mako. fast and aggressive, the mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks. But as the peregrine is a land-based bird, this designation means nothing to the mako. The locals here know every nook and cranny of the swamp. A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality. Relegated to wandering randomly in search of prey. They're far more sophisticated than that. bayou brawler, the American alligator. Rosie has been a star in Big B's Bayou Buddy stunt show. But our shark is far too young to appreciate Rosie's classic brand of celebrity. The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the bayou, but Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it.
I'll come out there. I'll do it. The old man with one hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
What you say?
Nothing.
Boy, I couldn't catch in a diaper. You telling me how to hunt a shark? Believe that?
I mean, I came down here thinking it'd be a good opportunity for some father-son bonding. But now, I don't know. I might start looking for another summer job.
Hey, not everybody made to be a fisherman. I just hope this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
Sapphire Bay's famous Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of skee ball, popcorn shrimp, and elegantly airbrushed t-shirts. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. Everything about the bull shark is custom-made for survival. Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards. ensure the safety of the public, a bounty has been placed on the fugitive shark.
Used to take God to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
Gotta be near here.
Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here at Port Clovis.
Dad used to take me here for sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
Did one of you kill it and not take
rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Anybody got some lip balm? This is my favorite part of the job.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Well, we did the best we could do.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's. Clovis's most disreputable citizens have converged on the area. Unaccountable attacks such as these often leave people unsettled and anxious.
This is the only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Fort Clovis, and so amateur hour begins.
Any hunters out there?
The Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Sighted her!
Throwing caution to the wind, the Big Fish escalates its battle against Port Clovis. Shark bounties became commonplace here after the previous mayor's practice of hiring Fijian shark charmers who virtually When shark season ends, hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing checks.
I see you! Any hunters that can handle it? Another shark up to no good! That's it!
Corn-fed Colossus, Butcher Boy Brady. time will tell whether government actions can diminish Port Clovis's reputation as a shark attack hotspot.
I didn't just come out here to burn gas.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Anybody else see that?
We're done here, I guess.
Another shark hunt draws to a close. Plays out under the rolling waves. America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. Sure, this is about saving lives, but it's also about safeguarding tourism revenue.
We're in Sapphire Bay, like... yesterday. Get loaded for shock. It's hot. That it? Nah, that ain't it. She's close. She's real close. I better check in for polarized lenses.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. The profusion of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange-looking. It can be said that this bull shark is merely fulfilling her evolutionary function. While being on land is fun, so is not being hit. For a bull shark, there's being natural cowards. Shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting their prey.
Bounty here is for the tape-tires. Time for us to put down another shark.
Come on now. What the hell is it? Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. Hey, shark, get your ass out here.
Anybody got a good set of filters and fire?
Said all kind of things about Mama Maybell, but she always give me a fair price on fiends.
That ain't it. I just know she's close. Come on now. Well, that's it for today.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now. It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul. evaded justice for her heinous crimes, the shark is now the subject of a bounty.
That's her.
Head out to Sapphire Bay. Who wants to kill another shark? Anybody see her? What the hell is it?
Part of the job.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe.
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis. Shark attack too often provokes Port Clovis locals into killing every swimming creature along the coast.
Hunters, get hunting. Fellas, we got a shark.
Touching me. I know it.
Hey, shark, get your ass out here. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
Anywhere.
Come on now. Don't think we're gonna make any more headway today.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. Every night before they sleep, parrotfish envelop themselves in a sleeve of mucus. Because what's breezier and more comfortable than mucus? And now a dangerous army of lawless, trigger-happy sadists began shooting anything that moves.
Sapphire Bay, be on the lookout for a long on site.
They say I used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always had the best going. Now they got it automated. That pool's a lot less fun to drink with.
Remember, if it's not transferred, mail.
Anybody else see that? Anybody got a good set of needle-nose pliers? Probably right under me.
The hell is it?
Suffocating out today.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
That about wraps it up.
Port Clovis has grown bored, leaving our shark to fight another day. American wild-caught blue marlin remains a smart seafood choice. The bull shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. And on International Turtle Day, too. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Has to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Don't fight what's inevitable. I'm gonna make a coubillon out of you.
On our way.
This girl's a crafty monster. Oh, shit. Beaucoup fussy, ain't you? Look at that big ring of teeth. Need reinforcements. Don't drag us down.
How'd she do that?
That there cage cost me $3,000. Oh, shit. Hey! You stop that this right now, second. I got a non-beat for some bull meat.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Kyle! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. And thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. The shark returns once again to her safe haven.